Welcome everyone to Goddess Yemoya Tarot, where the sun is bright and the truth flows slow, past, present.
Ashe, Ashe, collectives, and welcome back to another one. You all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the Cap Goddess Yemoya. And if you're new around here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Tarot Land, where the physical meets the spiritual. Okay, and with that being said, it is 8 cards for the idea, and it can be also 8 cards for the message. It depends on what I open my reading with. The energies pertaining to this reading is programmed to combat against any negative energy that cannot be transmuted, alchemized, and transformed into energy that can be utilized for my manifestations, materialization. Okay, nothing negative. All right, if it can't be utilized, it is indestructibly returned back to its source. All right, I got some sage today. Yes, indeed. Got some sage today. All right. Okay. I hope everyone out there in Tarot Land is doing wonderful. Okay. All righty. Okay. Give me live, clear, and direct messages for the collective. Whoa. All right. We have the 3 of Wands here. Y'all know what the 3 of Wands is. That's that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, that's that leadership energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. That's that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's that youthful energy. And we have the 4 of Pentacles here. I'm going to say not the 4 of Pentacles, just the 4 of Cups. My bad. And you know the Cups deals with love. And the Cups deals with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Alright. Give me live, clear, and direct messages. We got 2 cards. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. And we have the big Joker in the building. And if you don't know who the Joker is in this deck, the Joker is the New Beginning card. The Fool. That's the New Beginning card, okay? Give me live. All right. We have the 4 of Swords here, baby. Recovery in the building. All right. Okay. Look like that new beginning been recovered. Hold on. Let me be quiet. We don't have 8 out yet because I'll be ready to dive in. Give me live, clear, and direct messages. All right. We have the 8 of Wands here, baby. It's coming in quick. When I'm talking about quick, I'm talking about that action. Strictly about that action coming in, baby. 8 of Wands. Y'all know what that does. Give me live. Wow, the 8 of Wands on here is the number 13. Give me live. Clear. That's New Beginnings and Ascending Masters. Give me live. All right. 9 of Wands. as well. So we got the 8 of Wands to the 9 of Wands back to back, okay? You standing your ground or something coming in, your recovery pertaining to you standing your ground. Oh, I'm ready to deliver already. Okay, so the first card out was the 3 of Wands. And the 3 of Wands is a representation of authority, leadership, things of that sort. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. You know the Pentacles is a representation of money. It's money, okay? And the Cups is love, happiness, peace, harmony, you know, things of that sort. And we have the 4 Cups here pertaining to love. But when the 4 Cups is here, the 4 Cups can basically be someone refusing. It could be someone refusing authority. So it's a authority, a knight. It's a knight refusing the 9 of Cups. And the Joker, which is the new beginning. That's the Fool card. And we have the 4 Swords, that's the recovery pertaining to action occurring, pertaining to standing their ground. Oh wow. So there's yep. So the 3 of Wands, the authoritative energy, and the Knight of Pentacles, that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, that is luxurious, following the 4 Swords. I'm gonna say the 4 Cups. Okay, the 4 Cups can be somebody, it can also be somebody who's bored. Okay, yeah, somebody who has authority that's in a Knight of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is bored, pertaining to the 9 of Cups. They're bored, or yeah, it's not pertaining to riches. Okay, so this is hold on, I'm trying to see something on these numbers line up on these cards. I'm reading the numbers as well. Oh, okay. And this is the okay, so this is something pertaining to authority and good news pertaining to, it's good news pertaining to someone failing to claim this Virgo Taurus Capricorn inheritance and new beginning and recovery that's coming in quickly because they stand their ground. Because I'm about to say, wait, what? Okay, I got it now. Yeah, because I'm using the regular, this the regular deck. This ain't the tarot card. This is the, you know, the ace, the spades and all that. You gotta know how to read them too. So yeah, I had to, I had to get in there. All right, had to get a glimpse. Okay, so that there's an energy there that failed to claim the inheritance and a new beginning and a recovery of this Virgo Taurus Capricorn energy that's coming in quickly. So this Virgo Taurus Capricorn energy is the Three of Wands represents that energy. That's somebody who is of authority. And by being a 5, it's good health. Yeah, that's good news coming in pertaining to this Virgo Taurus Capricorn having good health. And them failing to, and whoever the energy is that was trying to obtain this Virgo Taurus Capricorn inheritance, their recovery, and their action, which is full movement pertaining to their new beginning, they defeated, baby. Clarify this energy. Wait a minute. All right. We have the 8 of Pentacles here. Okay? And if the 8 of Pentacles here, that's craftsmanship. That's hard work. So they was trying to basically take the individual hard work, everything so this is like somebody literally trying to take somebody's goddamn life and put it on. And they failed. They were trying to take your inheritance. They were trying to take your new beginning. They were trying to take your recovery, your action. Your action is your damn strength and your energy. Like, what the hell? And they were trying to take that authority in you pertaining to standing your ground. So somebody just wanted to wear you. They wanted to be caught in your energy, basically, is what the energy is showing. And they tried to take your 8 of Pentacles, your craftsmanship, everything you work hard for. It's a lot that is put into the 8 of Pentacles. Do you know how many Pentacles were actually completed and they were like on their last Pentacle? They were trying to wait till you got on your last Pentacle to try and steal this. They failed tremendously. They failed tremendously. And that's what they should have done. Fell completely on their face. Let's find out who this energy is, though. Clarify this energy. Clarify. An 8 of Swords. Somebody who entrapped. And the 8 of Swords energies, the Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Clarify. Who entrapped? Ooh, y'all see how them cards shine over there? There was 2 of them. Ooh, oh. A queen, it's a King of Swords. So somebody, foresight and clarity is entrapped. Their truth, whatever, well, it's a lie, I guess. And we have an Ace of Cups here. Or they tried to entrap. Oh, okay. So they tried to entrap your King of Swords and your Ace of Cups. They tried to entrap this. So your King of Swords is your foresight and your leadership. I'm going to say, well, you can say leadership because with the foresight and the clarity and things of that sort, that's the tools that's needed to even be a leader, okay? So the Ace of Cups is like that big cup of love, happiness, peace, harmony, things of that sort. These people were just trying to, they wanted to be this energy. They wanted to steal the entire essence of this energy. And this is crazy work, and they failed. They failed. The hell, that's crazy. They should have failed. This is insane. This is insane. They need to be in a straitjacket. Who does that? Clarify this energy. Wow. Ooh. We have the 5 of Swords here. And you know what the 5 of Swords is, right? Oh, alright. And we have the Queen of Swords in the building. I'm going to say not the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, this is crazy work. It's in reverse though. Yeah, they wanted you sick. Five of Swords. They wanted you sick and ill. But it's in reverse. You escaped this. The Queen of Pentacles. That's that Virgo Taurus Capricorn. It keeps the same energy keeps on coming out repeating itself. Because it's a Virgo Taurus Capricorn that this energy did this to. Okay, and it could possibly have been Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Clarify. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. This is a Knight of Swords. This is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, so this shepherd, this card is coming in as an intense love of your life, a strong fellow, a feeling. Okay, clear? I heard the noise. Look, clarify this energy. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. Yeah, a King of Wands here. Yeah, a successful speculation. The King of Wands. That's that Libra, Gemini. No, the Queen, the Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so there's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Wands that has a successful speculation pertaining to the love of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn life coming in. And why does that even matter? Clarify. All right. We have the Two of Wands here, and it's in reverse. So that means that it matters because whoever this King of Wands is that's worried about you has no sense of direction. Ace of Pentacles has no sense of direction. I mean, so it's not the Ace of Pentacles, this is the Ace of Wands. My bad. Let me show y'all. Okay, so Ace of Wands. This King of Wands don't have no sense of direction pertaining to the Ace of Wands, which is manifestation, something materializing. You know, they don't have a sense of direction when it pertains to perfecting their craft. Okay, that's what it's showing. So that's why this energy is suspecting that somebody love of their life is coming in, which is none of their damn business, because they're even trying to figure out how to utilize their craftsmanship. Okay, or how to unravel the information pertaining to how to use their craftsmanship or how to perfect their craftsmanship. Okay, here we go. Two of Cups, baby. Two of Cups in the building. It's two bodies, one DNA. And the Cups is that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And as always, y'all know that the Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so this person don't have no sense of direction. They're trying to connect. That's what it is. They're trying to connect. This person is in the gap, trying to connect to you, speculating, or have successfully speculated, which means they have successfully identified an arrival of the love of your life. And this individual is trying to come in, but if this individual is trying to come in knowing that the love of your life is coming in, or that feeling of the love of your life being the love of your life. Clarify this energy. There it is. Six of Swords. Oh, they trying to come in and rescue you. Six of Swords trying to come in and rescue you, baby. So they want to connect with you to come in and rescue you. Whoever this King of Wands is that don't have no sense of direction. How you gonna come in and rescue somebody when you don't have a sense of direction? But I guess that these individuals feel like you have the sense of direction, and if they could come in and get you, then they can obtain a sense of direction. Because the Two of Cups is two bodies, one DNA. Baby, clarify this energy. Woo. Seven of Cups. They're trying to rescue you for options or from options. Clarify this Seven of Cups. Why is this Seven of Cups here? It's an extra joker in the deck. It's an extra joker in the deck, and the extra joker in the deck is the Hierophant. So this energy is trying to come in and rescue you either from options pertaining to an institution or for options pertaining to an institution. Okay? Take it wherever it resonates, and if it does not resonate, hell, don't take it. Okay? Give me live. Clear. Two of Pentacles. This person wants to balance. This person wants to balance. Two of Pentacles. That's a balancing act. See, yeah, that would make sense because the individual does not have a sense of direction, and to not have a sense of direction is to literally be unbalanced. There's an imbalance because it's something that is not understood, something that has not been interpreted. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. Clarify. And then and the number on here is a 1 and an 8. That's a new beginning, and the 8 is wealth. And when you put 1 and 8 together pertaining to that balancing act, you get 9. You get a completion or near completion. Okay? Clarify this energy. Dang. All right. We have the Queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, okay. So, it's like this energy is trying to turn. They don't have no sense of direction, so they're trying to do a balance. Also, this energy wants to connect with you. With whoever this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy is, wants to connect with you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, because they're trying to balance their masculine and feminine. Because the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups is a masculine and a feminine, the yin and the yang energy. You know what I'm saying? That's your two forces. Your negative and your positive forces. This energy wants to balance their yin and yang so that they can be able to complete something. Because once this occurs, they will be right there at a 9, and a 9 is right there at near completion. Okay, so they'll be near completing something. But they want to come in and save you, though, because the Six of Wands, I'm saying the Six of Swords, that's somebody coming in and save somebody, coming in and rescue somebody for options. Ooh, what is that? How that card just flopped up like that? Here it is, Queen of Swords. Ooh, that's two queens back to back. Yeah, that's someone who is, so this person, yeah. Oh, this person like the match energy. That's what that is. This person likes the match energy, and this person looks at you with great love and longing. So this person wants, Two of Cups. This person wants a relationship. Or this person could be trying to turn you into the Queen of Wands. But you are Queen of Pentacles. So that's why we got two queens back to back. You're gonna have two crowns. You're gonna be the queen. Well, that's normal. That look like Empress energy, because the Empress is all queens in the deck. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands here and the Queen of Swords. Hold on. Oh, that's you, girl. I'm about to get up. I'm recording. Go ahead to the store. Don't be making that noise. You and make sure you lock that front door back. I'm wondering what the noise was. I'm looking like, hold on, baby. Look, don't make me get active on camera, because I will. Three of Cups. Celebrate. Yep. Celebrations, weddings, parties, things of that sort. This person wants a life with you. Okay? And that's just what it is. That's just what it is, baby. Sunshine after the rain. Anything else? Anything else pertaining to this energy? If you don't have anything else pertaining to this energy, I'm going to take it as you don't have anything else, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Medicine Woman deck. The Medicine Woman Oracle. Alright, it's not giving me no more cards, so that means that this is it. Okay, so that person wants to come in, rescue you. That person wants to, you know, balance with you. They want to make you their queen. So you'll wear two crowns. Or, hey, you probably already an empress. They want to align with your queen. Yeah, we got three. Yeah, this is the empress. Because the Pentacle right here, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, that's Empress energy. And you are, the Empress is compatible with the King of Swords, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Okay, compatible with all kings in the deck. Okay, and this person is like, this person wants to light up your Queen of Wands and your Queen of Swords. That's your fortitude, your foresight, things of that sort. And your Queen of Wands energy is your authority and things of that sort. You know, just want you to be at your best, at your highest vibration, in harmony, happiness, and living a good life, basically. That's just what it is. All right. What does the Medicine Oracle have for the collective energy, since what they thought they was trying to do, they can't do? They can't make them sick. Okay? Because ain't no weapon formed against it gonna prosper. Clarify. Clarify this energy for the collective energy. Wow, it's not giving me no cards. We don't have, oh, I'm gonna say, wait a minute. Okay, it's something about autumn. A time for letting your strengths wait, hold on. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. It's a time for letting go and strengthening your road. Clarify this energy. Why is autumn here? Why is autumn here? Don't make me crawl over here and get this card. My goodness. All right, we have Spirit of Fire. Okay, we have the Spirit of Fire in the building, baby. Okay. Why did I even put it down? Because these words is very small on here. Shine your power. unrestricted. That's that fire in the building. Spirit of fire. This little light of mine. Oh yeah. That type of energy. Clarify. Clarify for the collective energy. Ooh. Hold on. Go. Oh, I promise you. Creative fire. Reveal your creative talent for an inspired life. Okay? Reveal your creative talent for an inspiring life. Period. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, embrace. So embrace the spirit of fire, your creative fire. So your creative fire is within that solar plexus chakra. So embrace your creativity. Okay? Because it's about to be, it's lit already, but it's about to be on fire. Okay? On fire. Embrace it, baby. Embrace it. Give me live. Clear. Spirit of Earth, baby. Spirit of Earth. We got Gaia. Go higher. I'm on fire. Okay? Clarify. Clarify for the collective energy. Vision, baby. Vision. Spirit of the Earth. Vision. Elijah?
What? I just got the packages. We got hella packages in the mail.
Oh, well, just put it right there, girl. I was about to say, who is that? Make sure you lock that door when you leave and bring me something back. Excuse me, y'all. Give me live. Clear. Direct message. Ooh, all right. Grounding. Okay. Rooted. All right, I see that root chakra on here. It says standing your ground provides a feeling of security. And what the other one said in the other cards, what came out about standing your ground? Okay, because that's the thing to do. That's the right thing to do. Stand your ground. The moon. The moon is here. It says Lady of the Moon gives mother news to mystery. The other feminine power. Okay. The moon gives you the other feminine power. So grounding pertaining to the moon. Or you are a lady of the moon. Oh, that sounds like Hecate energy in a building. That moon energy. Underworld energy, yep. Hecate showing her face in the building. Okay, we have the circle of life, baby. You giving birth to something. There's something you're giving birth to. That is intuition. It's something pertaining to the sacral chakra that you're giving birth to something pertaining to your sacral chakra. That's your urn chakra. Okay? Okay, let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. That's intuition. The messenger of your destiny. Follow it. So something is about to be activated pertaining to your destiny, your North Node, your North Star. Oh, what a second. There's some beautiful energy today. I must say, okay. We got the wild feminine, yeah, your wild feminine energy. Your feminine energy in the building, baby. Oh, it say awaken your she-wolf instinct, that predominant force. Yeah, that's okay. So that's your pre-wolf. Oh, okay, baby. Huh? Like them instincts, and that intuition gonna be on 1 million, 2 billion, trillions, octillions around this, okay? We gonna be zillionaires around this bitch. Gratitude. Okay? Be thankful. Cause that's what's about to happen, baby. You about to do some things you ain't never did before. They about to see some shows they ain't ever seen before. Okay? You about to do it. You gonna do it big. You gonna do it bigger than you ever did. Okay? I like that song. Go ahead and do it. All right, let's tap into this astrology. Give me live. Okay, we have the 4th quarter. We have the 4th quarter in the building. The last quadrant. I say the 4th quadrant. Give me a second, because I thought I just left him. I gotta go check on my baby. Hold on, I'll be back. Alright, you all. I'm back. Okay, so let's get these 2 cards that came out the deck. Oh, we have 4th quadrant here. Now I'm showing you all that. The 4th quadrant. That's like a circle pie chart. And you have 4 sections. Yeah. Okay. So the 4th quadrant. The last quadrant indicates a focus on reputation and career, leadership, humanitarianism, and spirituality. This life revolves around seeing the bigger picture, attaining goals that help humankind and the world, and embracing unconditional love. Your connection with many people and influence is very important. The main focuses here is connection and transcendence. Okay. This person will connect with groups of like-minded people and understands the unity of humanity. They will become more than an individual as they become part of the group. The self may also dissolve as one becomes more spiritually aware. Okay, so I have another card and it's a Leo, but I'll get to that in a minute. So this brings us back to the energy pertaining to the energy that was coming in. That was that Wands energy, which was Leo, Gemini, no, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy that was trying to come in. This energy is a part of a, they want to actually be with you, but this energy is also a part of an organization. And whatever this organization is that's going to present many options to you, it is self also dissolved. Is what's being presented pertaining to this. So it's like this energy that's coming forward bearing gifts. And we have bearing many gifts because you know we had the Seven of Cups there as well. All right. Don't forget that. All right. So Leo is here. All right. That fierce energy, that fixed energy, because its qualities is fixed. It's a ruling planet, the sun, associated with 5th house. Symbol, the lion. Phase, I will. And its opposite sign is an Aquarius. Creative, prideful, noble, generous, extravagant, egotistical, dramatic, powerful, opinionated, romantic. Okay. All right, baby. This is some type. So these are probably individuals who also are in tune with that fire energy, that source energy, that sun energy. Okay, that I will energy. Why is the 4th? Oh, all right then. Throwing it out there. This is Sagittarius. All right. And Sagittarius is also a fire element. Qualities are mutable. I'm going to say mutable. Somebody trying to shut me up because it seems like I keep on like about to start stumbling on my words. That means somebody trying to mess with your throat chakra, trying to shut you up, but baby, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm going to keep on talking because you ain't shutting nothing up over here. Okay? And with that being said, that's that Jupiter energy. That's the ruling planet of Sagittarius. That quality is mutable. The element is fire. It is associated with the 9th house. 9 is here again. Okay? The archer, or centaur, I see. Opposite sign is Gemini. Okay? Ooh. Well, all right. All right, energy. We have Pisces here. And that's water, okay? And we have mutable. So we got 2 mutables here and a fixed. And this ruling planet is Neptune, planet of the gods. And this association is the 12th house. That's an institution. That's the fish. And you know the fish was caught with gold in his mouth, okay? I believe. And this opposite sign is a Virgo, okay? Receptive, imaginative, intuitive, psychic, mystical, empathic. Okay, and that Sagittarius energy is a representation of ambition, optimistic, independent, energetic, expansive, blunt, pushy, adaptable. Things of that sort. All right, so give me the other sign because like we got a 4 quadrant with these signs. So these signs can be like, one can be south, one can be north, one can be east, and one can be west on your birth chart. That's how it's looking because the 4th quadrant, that's a circle with 4 sections, and we got 3 zodiac signs out here so far. So let's just see. All right, we have the 2nd quadrant here. So it's something pertaining to the 2nd quadrant. We already got the 4th quadrant on here on the board. A majority of planets in the 2nd quadrant shows creativity, artistic talent, and a focus on work, service, and family. This person may spend their time or their life focused on relationships. There is also an emphasis on attaining joy, stability, maturity, family, and interacting well with others. Okay. Somebody might be super lit. We got the bowl here, the bowl chart. That's when all of them at the top, like a rainbow. The bold type is apparent when the planets fall in one half of the chart. These people are independent, self-sufficient, knowledge seekers. They often focus on a specific cause and have a tendency to be self-sacrificing. Although they may maintain a good giver/taker balance, they can feel inexperienced due to such focused lives. Research the medical field, teacher, volunteer positions, historian, and service worker may be ideal careers for this type. All right, clarifying. Anything else? We got the 6th house here. And you know the 6th house deals with help and service to others. So it's something significant pertaining to service to others. Okay? The 6th house. We got another card flipped over right here, but just let me get this one right quick. Yeah, house of service and help. Ruler Virgo. Okay, so it's a caddy house. Assistant, giving, certitude, work life, the body, wellness, nutrition, hygiene, working with others, organization, health, and wealth. Okay, so with that being said, it's a heavy significance pertaining to working with others, but this is pertaining to an organization. Yeah, assisting an organization. Okay, baby. We got all type of goodness going on in this energy with the bucket chart that came out. That's when the energy is like whoop on one side of your chart, like whoop, like a half C. Whoop. All right. So the bucket chart, planets in 1/3 of the chart indicates this type. These people have focused and concentrated energy. They are goal-oriented, forceful with their ideas, and self-motivated. They need to be aware of being closed-minded and too focused at times. Careers for this type may include group leaders, visionaries, or anything that this person has a talent for, they can turn into a career. Okay, so this is the energy that is being specified pertaining to that Virgo energy, baby. Okay, because it's something pertaining to them houses, the fixed houses, the mutable houses, and that fire sign, that creative energy, that intuition energy, that I know energy, that sacral chakra energy, okay? It's coming to life. Fire, more fire, okay? That type of energy is in the building, and especially pertaining to your health. Oh, baby, you is about to heal yourself. Okay? Period. You about to heal yourself. But yeah, there's a institution here that's probably the same institution that's connected to the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy that is coming forward or coming in. Okay? Because they sense that light is igniting, or it has ignited already, and it's becoming enlightened. Okay, the light is evolving. Okay, and this energy, maybe that's a signal to this energy or something, that some of this energy is coming in, and it's something pertaining to this institution. It's something pertaining to utilizing your gifts when it pertains to focusing, when it pertains to your thoughts, and when it pertains to creation and helping others, you know, teaching, assisting, you know, things of that nature. So someone or some institutions are interested in your gifts, what it is you have to offer to the world. That leadership, that energy of being able to help and lead humanity. Okay? And with that being said, let's see if we have anything else pertaining to astrology. And if we don't, we're going to go ahead and move on to the angel numbers. We're going to get a spell for the day, and then we're gonna get, you know, our crystal for the day. We're gonna wrap it up. Okay, we got Scorpio energy here. Big Scorpio energy. Water, fixed. Ruling planet is Pluto, 8th house, the house of transformation and death. Okay, rebirth, reincarnation, things of that sort. And we have the symbol here is the scorpion or the eagle. Okay, I think it's the eagle. I think it's the eagle. Okay, I desire. And we have opposite sign is a Taurus. Imaginative, passionate, sexual, intense, sacrative, and idealistic. Okay, idealistic. Okay, so whatever this is sacred. It's sacred. Okay, this could have been the keep your involvement hidden type of, you know. And there's a conjunction, a connection. Okay, so we have the conjunction card here pertains to astrology. There is a connection. Okay, this is locked in. This that Two of Cups. 2 bodies, 1 DNA. Locked in. That's somebody coming into union. Okay? Holy matrimony. Okay? That type of energy. It's a 180 degrees apart. Oppositions are formed when planets are 6 signs apart or opposite for each other. This is an inharmonious aspect that shows where the strain and challenge is in your chart. Oppositions point to where you feel unsure, vulnerable, and hesitant. However, much like squares, these challenges promote personal growth when you are willing to work through the oppositions or the opposing aspects. So basically there's a rough patch or something like that. So there's it could be 2 different energies, because to be the opposite of another energy is like one is negative, one is positive. But if the energy comes together, it can work together and create a powerhouse. Okay, that's what it's saying. But in order for that to occur, the negative has to be able to function with the positive. Okay, 180. That's a 180. Anything else? Okay. So we got. I can't take all these cards because we got some still flipped over. Alright, I guess we'll read these and then we'll. So we got 4 and this is going to be the last ones. So I just stick these right here. So we got the MC here. And that's the MC, the midheaven. So somebody's in their midheaven, which is the MC. They're in their midheaven. In their south node. Okay, this is the south node symbol. This symbol is like a Leo energy, a Leo symbol in reverse. But this is what the south node looks like, okay? So somebody is in their midheaven, in their highest point, in a in a south node. And the south node is karmic lessons. Highest point, karmic lessons. Social standing, goals, aspirations, ambitions, financial status, public life, career views on society. And the south node is karmic lessons, natural qualities, aspects, are undoing. The south node of the moon is the direct opposite of the north node. Okay. All right. So, okay, I get it. There's an integration of the south node and the north node. Okay? So, wherever this energy is coming from, it's from the south node, but it's an opposition, okay? opposition to the North Node. So like I say, it's a negative energy and a positive energy that works together and creates a powerhouse. But the energies must be able to function together, okay? And we have air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Y'all see that? And that deals with intellectual, sarcastic, communicative, motivated, rational, quick-witted, analytical, inventive. And we have the bucket chart. Well, I showed y'all the bucket chart, right? Usually, most of the planets are on one side of the chart, and there is one single isolated planet on the opposite side. This type is energetic, ambitious, and want to fully experience life. They may be focused in the direction of the isolated planet. Dang! Oh, can you just imagine that? Like just one planet sitting on your North Node, and all of this otherness going on your South Node. But the main idea and the main focus is pertaining to that one planet that's sitting on that North Node, which is in your destiny, okay? This type is energetic, ambitious, and want to fully experience life. They may be focused in the direction of the isolated planet. A pioneering but inflexible spirit can be a component of this type. Career and focus for this person may be determined by the solitary planet, its house and sign. Okay, so it's something pertaining to that Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy being in the mid-heavens. Okay, so somebody could have this somewhere up in the 11th. So it's something pertaining to Pisces. Let me see what the planet is at. It's Pisces, Leo, or Sagittarius being in the mid-heavens. Okay, pertaining to the South Node. And there's a focus on something pertaining to, or this Gemini energy is the North Node, and that Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio energy. Hold on. Or the Scorpio Taurus energy. Oppositions. Okay, so it's a Scorpio and a Taurus energy as an opposition that is in the highest point of karmic lessons pertaining to the air element, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that's communication, that's air, and that's rooting, breathing, and communicating, being verbal. Yeah, intellect. Some pertaining to the intellect. That's the southern hemisphere, the South Node. All right. Okay, so why I feel like as I looked at this card, I received a feeling of deja vu. Like I literally experienced myself having this reading. It just awakened and reminded me of something that I already interpreted, and that's pertaining to the southern hemisphere being enlightened, and the northern hemisphere is enlightened, but within the northern hemisphere, it's only a particular planet that is being focused on, and that is the planet that is pertaining to the destiny that sits in that 10th house. And the rest of the energies on the southern hemisphere, the South Node, is the energies that are pouring into that destiny, okay, of the North Node. And whatever the energy is that's pouring into that South Node, it's something. It shows what you fall back on, where your comfort zone is, settling into what is. Okay, so basically, all right, this is it then. You settling into your destiny. You settling into your destiny. Okay, and you got some power that's sowing into your destiny, okay? This is astrological now. Don't let it go over your head. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the angel numbers since we got that understood. Yeah, I gotta hurry up because my phone don't have much battery left. I just seen it flash. It said 20% left on the battery pertaining to the my phone charger. So I'm nurturing. It's here. That is number 6. Okay, 6 here again. 666. Y'all heard me say 6 showed up here. It was the 6th house, and it was something pertaining to healing and things of that sort. And it was the 6 of swords. That's 666 in a building. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. The carbon that makes melanated skin that is worth more than gold. Know your worth. Know your worth. That's all I'm saying. Know your worth. Period. All right. Your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. And once again, as this card comes out, I have to always stop and clarify pertaining to that self-sacrificing. Because when it comes to self-sacrificing, maybe sacrificing some of your time to help others and things like that. So when it comes to sacrificing your lifeline, that is a negative. That does not occur. We don't self-sacrifice pertaining to that type of energy. Just to clarify it. All right. And with that being said, give me live. All right, we have 18 here. I am kind-hearted. Okay, so not only are you a nurturer, you're kind-hearted. You got that butter love, baby. Period. That's just what it is. 18. A lucky number, baby. A powerful manifestation number. If you know, you know. All right? You are both open-minded and open-hearted. Okay? That heart chakra is open. Minded. You're open-minded. Don't forget that. And open-hearted. Don't forget that either. And your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective needs and with the highest good of all. I am kind-hearted. Give me live. All right. 28. I am a leader. And we got another call right here. That's 14. And I'm practical. We'll get to that one. 28. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team to victory. Okay? I am a leader. Number 14. You are open-minded and always up to try something new. Yet you are wise enough to stop, okay? And think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. I am practical, okay? Anything else pertaining to the collective energy? 17, I am independent. INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? What? I am independent. Okay, number 17. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable, okay? You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. Okay, I am independent. Anything else pertaining to the collective energy? Okay, 24. I am generous. So we got I am nurturing, I am kind-hearted, I am generous. Girl, what? That's love, oh love. Okay. 24. You have a heart of gold. Okay. Let the energies tell you that I have a heart of what? Gold. And are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. For the ones in the bank who think somebody can't be in a relationship, it ain't that a person can't be in a relationship. It's the point of the energies that are presented trying to obtain the relationship. Okay? Because I don't know what y'all do, but I ain't just out here desperate. Okay? Period. And with that being said, you are loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. I am generous, okay? And that's why I am nurturing, I am kind-hearted, and I am generous came out. Because that's all three. That is me. Okay? And with that being said, give me... we got 13 in the building. I am confident. That's just my attitude, okay? You are a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steady towards your goals. I am confident. All right, angel number. Let's get this other one. 44, a master number. I am supported. Okay? Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. I am supported. Okay? Let's get this affirmation. And we're going to get our spell of the day, and we're going to get our crystal of the day. We're going to wrap this up. Okay? And the affirmation reads, I am a nurturer. I am kind-hearted. I am a leader. I am practical. I am independent. I am generous. I am confident. And I am supported. Okay? And with that being said, let us get the spell of the day for those who participate in such. And if you don't participate, that's fine. Ain't nobody over here trying to force anything on you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if it does not resonate, leave it be. Leave it be. Okay? All right. Give us the spell of the day for the collective energy. Give us the spell of the day. What is the spell of the day? Ooh. Oh, we got one card. I thought it was two. Well, good. We got one today. Auxiliary of love. This is a potion where you use a crystal and some other ingredients. I will post this spell at the end of the reading for you all to obtain the directions if you're into such. Like I said before, take it where it resonates and leave it where it doesn't. All right, now let's get the crystal of the day. And wrap this reading up, baby. Because I came, I seen, and I conquered. Okay? We got spirit. Yes, we do. We got spirit. What about you? All right. All right. What's the tarot card of the, I'm going to say, not the tarot card. What's the crystal of the day? Ooh, that one flew out. This a ruby versatile something of that, so I'm going to put it at the at the back, but this crystal is a purple greenish color. So some type of ruby something. I will put it in the back and you will be able to see it close up. Okay, but this is the crystal of the day, and I work with crystals, and you can program crystals. You basically put energy into the crystals. You can program the crystals. You can awaken the crystals. The crystals come with information that needs to be awakened. You can program the crystals. Like I said, you can also put energy into the crystals as well. I mean, I wrote a book about it. I wrote a book about crystals, and I wrote a book about charms. I mean, you better hop on the bandwagon if you're not on the bandwagon. That's if you want to, because nobody's forcing nothing over here, okay? I just like happiness, okay? And with that being said, you all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the Cap Goddess, Yemoya. And until next time, keep it pure, keep it clean, don't be no fool. Ashe, ashe, namaste.